LAFC fans, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to another match previewing Sunday's away game at Yankee Stadium, taking on NYCFC. So a quick reflection on the previous game before we move into Sunday's preview, obviously. Fantastic result against the Timbers last weekend, 4-1 win. Simple, effective and ruthless were the three words that could really be taken out of that game. Really impressed, and it's just what you need against the team who got to the MLS Cup final last year and trying to press on now against a good NYFC side who have started the season relatively quite well. Previous game was a 0-0 draw at home against DC United, who have been tipped to do quite well this season. They had a good end to the last season, and to draw at home with them, it's a good result. And obviously, the pitch is the big factor in this. Yankee Stadium's field isn't good at all, is it? It's in a bad condition. I watched the game last weekend, and it is an absolute mess. So much sand on the pitch as well. It's a small compact stadium, a small compact field as well, and the pitch is in a terrible state. As I said, it's not good and it's going to be difficult to play on. Obviously New York NYFC have played on it for the past couple of games, so they've got a bit of an advantage. They're used to it, but it's not a good surface for them either, and they're probably going to struggle to play their type of football on the pitch as we want to try and play our good football, and it's going to be a bit more of a hindrance than an advantage for us, definitely. As I said, we want to play good football, and we're not there just to play hit and hope football. We want to play good passing style of football, and it all basically depends on how good the pitch is going to be. It's in a bad condition at the moment, and I expect it to stay the same come Sunday evening, well, Sunday afternoon in New York, but Sunday evening over here in the UK, I expect it to be the exact same there, and I don't expect much change. I mean, they've started quite well. I watched the game on Sunday, and the one player who I felt was the biggest danger for them was Alexandru Matrița, a big, dangerous Romanian striker. He's a very creative winger. Likes to cut inside from the left side of the midfield or the right hand side. He'll drift in and out in them little pockets of space that he'll find in between the strikers, and he'll look to try and damage any defensive line in the MLS this season, particularly trying to find little holes. He had a couple of shots last week that Bill Hamid pulled off some big saves in that game as well from Matrița, and a couple of other headers from other players from NYFC as well. So they're a dangerous team, and they can definitely cause us problems, but we're in very good form this season. We've started the season off very, very well, and I definitely fancy us to win this game. It's going to be difficult, as I said, because the pitch will be a disadvantage, and I couldn't simply have any LAFC players in MLS fantasy this week, and just for the fact of Yankee Stadium, such a negative factor on any away team going to that stadium this season. It's going to be such a negative, playing on such a small pitch that's in terrible state and a terrible condition. It's going to have a big effect on the style of play, but we're playing some good stuff at the moment, and we're going there full of confidence. So it's going to be a big test. If you want to win the MLS Cups, if you want to win these big things in America, you have to be able to do it in difficult circumstances, and you have to find a way to win in games that you're struggling in and in games don't always play your best at. You need to try and win games, sometimes playing your B game instead of sometimes bring your A plus game. You've got to try and bring that B plus game sometimes and win through that. And that's definitely what we're going to have to try and do here on Sunday evening. And it's a tough game. It's going to be very, very tough. But if we win this, then fantastic. It would be 3 from 3. And our first road win of the season, which is always good as well. We started off last season with a road win down in Seattle, cold March afternoon in Seattle. We won that game 1-0. Inaugural MLS game. That's a fantastic occasion. And hopefully we can get our first road win of the 2019 MLS season in our first road game of the season as well. That would be fantastic. And if we could do that, then it'd be perfect. We'll be sitting at the top of the Western Conference, laughing at everybody else, and really starting to show that we can achieve a big season this year in MLS. It'll be a good game to look forward to. I'm really looking forward to it. I think we'll win this game 2-1. I think it'll be a tough game. Defensively, I don't think we're capable of a shutout this season. We will get a shutout eventually, but I don't think it'll be against NYFC. I think we let one go in against Kansas, one goal in against the Timbers, and I think we'll let one go in here as well. But I do see us scoring 2 goals. We've got fantastic offensive firepower. Carlos Vela having an influence in all of the goals last weekend. Got their MLS man of the match, or LAFC man of the match. Got into the MLS team of the week as well. Atuesta's playing out of his skin so far this season as well, so that's good. He's the heart of that three-man midfield for us this season. He's been fantastic as well. Christian Ramirez, USA call-up. He's playing out of his skin as well. Scored over the weekend. We've got Diamande, who's 2 from 2 this season, coming off the bench and got another goal. But if he scores at home for the rest of the season, do not drench him in beer. He doesn't like it. He's a Muslim. Do not drench him in beer. He said before, do not do that. It's against his religion. So if you're anyone out there, do not do that. It's against his religion, and just accept it. It's the best thing possible. Do not do that. Respect him. He's a fantastic player for us, and just respect his wishes. But as I said, it's going to be a huge game, an important game. But we can win this game. I'm more than confident. We'll win it 2-1, I think, and definitely with goals from, I think, Vela and I think Diamande and I think Matrica will score for NYFC, and it'll be a consolation goal. But we'll win this game 2-1. If you enjoy this, guys, hit the thumbs up, subscribe as well if you're new, and we'll see you all after the game for the post-match show.